Hey guys, welcome back to the Tech Guy, your home for fast Windows tips. Today, we're going to master some 15 known shortcuts for Windows 11. If you're watching this from Australia, drop an Australia emoji in the comments and let's jump in. So, we're going to do the basics. Everyone needs these. So, we're going to open the settings using the Windows I key. We're going to hold the Windows button and then push I. This gives you instant access to the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth settings, Windows updates, so your system settings, Bluetooth, and updates, and all other stuff like your apps personalization, which we did in the previous video. The next one is the lock screen. I won't do this because it will lock our computer, because I'm running on the actual computer, I'm not running through a virtual machine. Now this will lock your screen within 0.2 of a second, which is perfectly for getting up, going for a coffee, or going somewhere else where you are and you don't want anyone to touch your computer and change things. The next one is to hide and show your desktop. And then this will clear your clutter, toggle back with the same keys, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to open a few things up. I've got my File Explorer. I'll open up Photos. So start with this. Go Windows logo and D, and it hides them. And you press them again, and it'll bring them straight back. So we'll close all these again. The next one we're going to do is how to open File Explorer. So it'll jump straight to your files and you won't even need your mouse. So push Windows logo and E. That is just the quickest way to do it instead of trying to find it if you haven't pinned it down on your taskbar. Instead of having to go through to your start menu, considering now it's all changed, go to all, and then go File Explorer. Or right click and then go File Explorer. So now we're going to do peek at your desktop, which gives you a sneak peek without hiding your windows, and then you let go and it'll come back. So hold the Windows key and the comma, and it will peek at it, and then let go, and it'll come straight back. Those are your 5-value drivers. Memorize them, and then we'll go to a multitask mystery. So we're going to do multitasking. So some snap layouts, virtual desktops. So what we're going to do now is open up a few things. Settings, photos, paint. So I've got 4 things that are open. So what we're going to do now is snap 4 apps perfectly. You can hover and pick your grid. So we're going to go Windows and Z. There's 1. I should have gone number 2. There we go. So we've got 3 windows snapped, which makes it good. Since I've got one minimized, it won't show up in your snaps. Just go back to my desktop. The next one will be task view. So it shows virtual desktop. So you can have multiple desktops. So you'll have desktop 1, desktop 2, desktop 3, desktop 4, and it just makes things easier. So you can be working on, say, for example, Microsoft Word, Excel on one. Then for the next one, you could be working using your internet browser, which would be like Edge, Chrome, Firefox. And then you can have another one, which you could be having if you're coding. It depends on what you're doing. So what we're going to do, we're going to go Windows tab. We've got them all down here. So create a new one here, create a new one here, to our home one. We'll just open these ones up. Go Windows tab again, paint in that one, put photos in that one, and put File Explorer in another one. So we've got that one there, and it says it's on there. It says I'm on desktop 3, gallery and settings, and that one, File Explorer. And if you're on a laptop, you can, or some mouses, you can swipe between, which makes things a lot easier. The next one I'm going to do is restart your graphics driver. Now this will fix your blank screens instantly. So if you've got a black screen, but you know your computer's running and it's gone black for no reason at all, you can use these keys, which is the Windows logo, Control, Shift and B. Windows logo, Control, Shift and B. And there you go. It restarted the graphics driver. Now this one's great. This is for productivity. So we've got clipboard, search, and emojis. Everyone loves emojis. So at the moment, we're going to do clipboard history. So what we're going to do, we're going to go Windows tab, we're going to close these desktops, bring them all back. Start fresh, and we're going to open up Notepad. We're going to do clipboard history, Control A, which is another shortcut, which is select all, and then Control C, which is copy. And then we're going to go Windows logo and V. And there it is. It even does your screenshots. And these are ones I've done previously. So I want to go, this is the second test, and it'll automatically change it. Or if I go to a new line, Windows logo and V, I can go, this is a test. You know, if we go to click, put in our emojis, we go Windows logo and with dot point or period, whatever you want to call it. Emoji there. Scroll through and add the first line. It's even better. The next one is snip and sketch. You can snip anything and edit in one go. So we've got Windows logo, Shift and S. Like that. And it's done. That one's great. Windows V though, for clipboard history, is an absolute game changer. Now, the next one's bonus is fast cuts. Like getting in your task manager, checking your system info, and auto saving a screenshot. So to get into your task manager, we're going to go Control Shift Escape. Control Shift Escape. Done. So that shows your processes, your performance, so your CPU, your memory, how much memory's been used, disk drive been used, how your Wi-Fi is going, or your Ethernet if you're running on Ethernet, and your GPU, which is your graphics. History, startup apps, what users are logged in, and all your services. Okay, the next one is your system info. Now this one is a harder one to find, depending if you're on a laptop or a desktop. You go Windows and pause. Now some laptops you have to push the function key as well, or some of them are actually on the keyboard. So it's Windows logo, and if you're on a laptop, function key and shift where it says pause, or it could be somewhere else depending on the manufacturer. and then go straight to your About. The next one's an automatic saves your screenshots. So go Windows logo and print screen. Go to pictures, screenshots, and there's that one. Now, I'd like to thank you for watching this video again. If you haven't, like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you next time.